Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Mitch Trubisky player franchise. This is episode 11. We're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and we are coming off a tough loss to the Detroit Lions. Hopefully, this Eagles team is easier to beat. You never know, though. They have a winning record and might be a playoff team. I'm hoping my team's a playoff team as well, and we would like to walk away with a win today, because I don't want to lose back-to-back games. Things do not start off well for Jordan Howard. No yard gain on that play. We're going to hand it off right back to Jordan Howard, who's going to lose yards. 2 carries, no yards. It looks like he lost yards to me because we went from 14-13, but they still call it 3rd and 10. Looks like it's going to be another frustrating game for our offensive line. I don't know what the hell is going on here. We find Victor Cruz, who drops the ball. Are you serious? So we punt the ball, and the Eagles score on their next drive. Here we are on our second drive at our 25-yard line, going play action. And the Eagles knew exactly what was happening. Came and hit me as I'm throwing. So 2nd and 10. I'm already frustrated with my offensive line. And that drop by Victor Cruz, that's really unexpected because he's normally pretty good with catching the ball. There's a flag. Probably going to be holding. Jordan Howard gets no yards either way. So we're going to get moved back. 2nd and, 20 now? It's a 10-yard penalty. Yep, 2nd and 20. I don't know what to say. I'm already frustrated with my offensive line. They're giving up hits on the quarterback. They're giving up no yards rushing. They're holding. We find Cameron Meredith picks up that 10 yards back. So 3rd and 10. We're gonna go right back to the same play. See if I can't find Cameron Meredith or Zach Miller over the middle. Miller's open, makes a catch down to the Eagles side of the field. Feels pretty good to get some yards. And our first down of the game. Going to go right back to Zach Miller. He's wide open again. This time down to about the 24. Looks like we might walk away with a field goal if we don't score a touchdown here. All right, Jordan Howard with finally a nice 5 yards. His first actual run for a gain today. We're going to go back to him. We're still trying to get him his 5th rushing touchdown this year. I don't know how we haven't gotten him that. It's mostly because of my offensive line. So if we get closer to the end zone, I'm going to hand it off to... With that catch by Victor Cruz, we did exactly what I wanted. We got down to the 3-yard line. We're going to hand the ball off to Jordan Howard on a different run. See if he can get in the end zone. And he's down to the 1. Damn. All right, we're going to switch it back. And just hand it off to Jordan Howard again. See if I can't get him in. I'm trying to get him that 5th rushing touchdown. I really want him to be the focal point of our offense right now. And he's in. And our offense retakes the field. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Game is tied up 7-7. Perfect opportunity for us to drive down the field and take a lead. A nice catch by Kevin White. Huge gain. If he had a little bit more speed, he probably could have broken away from that defender. Onto the Eagles side of the field, down to the 36-yard line, and he steps out of bounds, but I think the clock continues to run. Who's on the field? Kevin White's still out there, so we're going to try going back to him. A little play action. Toss it to our backup tight end, something Sims. I don't know who the hell that is. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Another 1st down. Looking like we're going to score. At the 16-yard line. In the second quarter. All right, who's open? Doesn't look like anybody's open. We find Kendall Wright down to the 1-yard line. All right, now I think I'm going to try dumping it off Jordan Howard here on play action. Does not work. Backfires. He loses 3 yards. 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. Not my best idea for a play. Try and try something a little different. See if I can go to Victor Cruz. Nobody's open. And I run right into the defender. Brandon Graham gets a sack. Lose another 3 yards there. All right, 3rd and goal. See if Victor Cruz could get open here. Oh, we're going to go to Jordan Howard. He does not get in. He's down at the 1-yard line. I'm going to call a no hurry up. See if I can get back to Jordan Howard. See if he can get him another touchdown. Run it in. And he gets shut down. Does not make it in. So we turn the ball over on 4th down. The Eagles get the ball at their 1-yard line. That is unfortunate for us. Eagles punt, and we get the ball back with 2:18 left in the first half. No, that was Jeremy Langford. He loses a yard there. I hate my backup running back. But I'd like to score again before halftime. We find Kendall Wright for the first down. He has a 2-minute warning. We're at the 30-yard line, about 70 yards before halftime. Hopefully I can walk away with at least a field goal. We got 2 minutes and 3 timeouts, so that should be plenty of time. Never mind, Jordan Howard only picks up 3 yards on that run. He's having a terrible game. But it's also not really his fault. It's also the offensive line's not blocking anybody. Look, I have time. Find Cameron Meredith, who drops the ball as he's hit. So whenever I do have time, my receiver drops the ball. It's real frustrating. I don't know what else I could do with my play calling. Jordan Howard's open for the first down. There we go. At the 41-yard line. We got about 30 yards to go to kick a field goal, which sounds like it would be easy to do. But then again, this offense isn't very good. We find Cameron Meredith that time down to the Eagles side of the field. Not using timeout anytime soon. I want to save them so the Eagles can't have time to score themselves. Nobody's open, and I'm going to take a sack. That was probably my fault. Probably held it too long. A minute left in the first half. 2nd and 15. We got Marcus Wheaton in the slot. He makes a catch down at the Eagles 44. 3rd and 7. 50 seconds. 45 seconds to go. Clock is running. All right, Marcus Wheaton looks open, but I'm going to throw to Kendall Wright, who drops the ball. So that's going to be halftime.
Close your, close your, close your, close your, close your, the closer that I feel bones in my teeth. Close your, close your, close your, close your, close your, close your for you and for my. Mark.
And we're back in the second half. Game tied up 7-7. If you're asking yourself, what was that halftime video all about? It was about how our offense is not closing out drives. If you can't tell, we had one ending up on the 1-yard line. We had another that I thought would have been a field goal. I thought we would be up right now, 10-7. Did not. I guess the kicker missed. I don't know. But anyway, so it was mostly about us not finishing our drives, or our offensive line giving up halfway through the play. So our offensive line clearly never listens to halftime, because now we're going to turn the ball over on 3 straight plays. The Eagles capitalized with a field goal, so now we're down 10-7 in the second half when we should be winning. There's a nice catch by Kendall Wright for a nice 7 yards down to the 32. And if you're saying you should give up on the run game, I probably should. 14 carries, 17 yards. Not a great game for Jordan Howard at all. It's frustrating me immensely. I'm trying different plays. He's got some blocks here, and he runs out of bounds. So, never mind. Maybe it is Jordan Howard. I don't know why he ran. Again, I'm not controlling him. I'm only controlling Trubisky and kind of the play calling. So, that wasn't my fault. I don't know why he ran out of bounds. Again, another bad carry by Jordan Howard. The frustration is at an all-time high with my team. Probably not an all-time high. I was pretty frustrated against the Lions last game. 3rd and 1. That was an okay carry by Howard there. 7 yards. Let's see if he can get another run here. Did he get the first down? I think that's 4th and 1. I don't think he got it. Our offensive line's not blocking anybody. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. He got just enough for the first down. All right, so 1st and 10. On the Eagle side of the field. With a good... never mind. We take another sack by Fletcher Cox. That time a loss of 9. Dropping us back to our side of the field. Our defense is yet to get a sack. And they've gotten 3. So... The 3rd quarter looks like it's about to be winding down. Hopefully I can score. We got Kevin White back on the field. And do some play action. And we're going to take another sack. That time by Chris Long. So that sets up a 3rd and 26. Okay, Kevin White looks open. We can toss it deep to him. He makes a catch down to the 42. Which sets up a 4th and 7. With a 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, I'm going to go for it. All right, looks like we have a receiver open. And I take a sack. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. We turn the ball over on downs, but the Eagles can't capitalize on that good field position. So we get the ball back. Surprisingly at the 40. And my pass is deflected at the line. 13 for 18, not terrible. I haven't yet to throw an interception, but I'm not having a great game. Mostly because I'm under pressure constantly. My receivers seem to be dropping the ball anytime they get touched. And I have no rushing game today. 20 carries, 44 yards. Not a great game by Jordan Howard. But as the season goes on, we seemingly have more and more of those. Cameron Meredith picks up the first down, trying to fight off 2 tacklers there. First down onto the Eagle side of the field. 5 minutes remaining in the game. All right, Jordan Howard gets nothing there. Again, struggling. But that's all the offensive line. I don't know how they're this bad at blocking. I definitely thought they had a better offensive line than the Jaguars. I'm going to pick up some yards myself. Did I get the first down? That was 10 yards. Yeah, I got the first down. Down to the 34 yards. I don't really scramble much for Trubisky, but when I do, it apparently works. We're going to try to dump off Jordan Howard. He gets, 1 yard? What the hell? That screen pass did not work at all like I wanted. He ran straight into the defender. If you can't tell, I'm trying to eat up some clock as we run down the field. So that the Eagles have no time to score after I hopefully get a touchdown here and take the lead. That's the goal. We find Cameron Meredith, who drops the ball again. So we walk away with a field goal, and the Eagles kicked another field goal. We're in the 2-minute warning with 3 timeouts. Kevin White drops the ball on that pass. 2nd and 10. Every time I feel like the game's starting to go my way, my receiver drops the ball. The offensive line gives up a sack. Jordan Howard gets no yards. Or our defense apparently gives up more points. We find Cameron Meredith there. 3rd and 5. Clock is running. A touchdown will win it. A field goal brings us to overtime. That's all I got to think about. Find Cameron Meredith there for the first down and extra yards down to the 47. We're going to call our first timeout. A minute 32 left in the game. Now, I want to make sure I'm eating up clock, but I also want to make sure I'm moving the ball. So I can't keep handing it off to Jordan Howard too much. Just because he's not getting anything done on the ground. All right, we're going to find our backup tight end Sims here for the first down. Down to the 36. The clock will continue to run. We are in field goal range now. Handing the ball off to Jordan Howard for a gain of 3. The clock keeps running. 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line. It would be about a 50-yard field goal to tie the game here. Let's change things up. See if I can go to Victor Cruz on an out route. Yeah, there he is. He's open, and he gets a first down in out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Clock stops with 58 seconds to go. He has 2 catches for 27 yards today. Victor Cruz is not having a good game. He did have that drop earlier. Let's see who's open. I find Cameron Meredith. He gets into the end zone. We take the lead. And with 53 seconds to go, what should have been the game-sealing touchdown was not. Our defense gave up another touchdown with 11 seconds. So now we got 2 timeouts. There's a timeout. I get to the 48. 1 play here, and I call a timeout. I can kick a field goal, send us to overtime. That's all I need to do. Watch Zach Miller. We're going to go to him over the middle here. He's supposed to just keep running. Watch. I throw the ball because he stops running. It makes no sense why he stops running his route. So now we lose. Zach Miller literally stops running the route as I'm about to throw the ball to him. So instead of it going downfield and he would have got first down closer into field goal range to go to overtime, no. His poor, it makes no sense why he did that. So I guess it's back-to-back losses for us, this time against the Eagles. And playoffs seem like they're slipping away. I think we're now 7-4. Or is it 7-5? I think it's 7-4. So I'm pretty upset. I felt like that should have been a win for us. Especially with that touchdown drive I had at the end of the game. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And come back for our next game. Hopefully we can find another win.